My outlook on life, it kind of was kind of taught to me, everything happens for a reason. If it's good or bad, it's there for a reason. Just kind of figure out why it's there. If you don't, maybe down the road you will find out why you was tested at that time. So I'm that kind of type of guy, kind of goes along with everything and sees where it goes, but everything does happen for a reason. I think this fight happened for a reason. I lost my last fight. I wasn't supposed to fight for the title, but they called me up about 4 weeks ago, and I was ready to take it because it happens. Just in life, everything happens for a reason. My name is Shai Lindsay, fighting out of the House of Rough, Las Vegas. I'm 19. I fight at 125. I'm fighting the 125-pound title fight October 11th.
This is Shai Lindsay. Hey, don't miss out.
Originally, I was born in Hawaii, the Big Island. We moved here when I was 8, originally to race motocross. Kind of got out of it, and we started training with Rico Rodriguez. He was my neighbor. Kind of grew out of the garage, and we joined gyms with Extreme Couture, and that's where I met Ron Frazier, and we started amateur boxing because I was too young to do MMA, and now I'm here with him again at the House of Room.
I've known Shai for probably about 5 years now. He started taking my boxing class over at Extreme Couture, and about 3 or 4 months into it, we really realized that he had some talent. So I asked him, did he want to fight an amateur boxing match? And he said, yeah. And he did it, and he beat a guy more experienced, and people started looking like, how long this kid's been fighting? And it looked like he'd been fighting a long time, and it was like less than a year. And so we all kind of looked at each other and like, this kid has some real talent. So I knew from that day that he had the toughness and something he really wanted to do.
Pretty much from day one that we started training, I liked it. I liked that one-on-one aspect. I was never like a team kind of sport guy. So just that one-on-one, just facing somebody one-on-one, I liked. It's a little different from riding dirt bikes, but you still don't have a team. If you falter, it's your fault. It's nobody else's. So I like that. That's why I really liked it. Just from day one, I thought, I want to do this for my career. I don't see myself sitting in an office job, so I'm going to give it my all, try to get to the top. What gets me up every morning, kind of what pushes me to the gym, is just knowing that there's somebody out there trying to beat me, trying to work a little harder in the gym. So when I want to slack, I feel like he's pushing a little harder. So I tell myself, if I'm working twice as hard as him. If I'm not working, I'm still working harder than him. Just kind of give him a mentally push every day just to get up. It's hard getting up every morning doing the same thing, but I want to be better than that person that's training to beat me. I don't like to lose, so that's what gets me motivated every morning, is trying to beat that guy. Just being in like a Hawaiian family, family is a big thing, and if it's just sitting home hanging out with the cousins, kind of playing video games, maybe skateboarding, anything outdoors we try to do, kind of change it up from fighting, kind of forget about that. So just being with the family for sure is the best. I'd say about 5.5 years ago, my dad got incarcerated. Probably one of the hardest times through my life. Not my real dad, he's my stepdad, but he's been there from my age of 5, and I call him dad. I don't look at my real dad as my dad, so he is a big figure to me. So he's the one that got me into fighting, into racing, backs me up 100% whatever I did. So getting this belt October 11th would mean a lot to him and to myself. With my dad leaving, our families were really tight. We always had barbecues, had parties, you know, fight nights and stuff like that. But with him leaving, our families kind of grew apart. Just everybody has work, and it seemed like it has no time. There isn't that one person like him to kind of call everybody together and let's just have some time, you know, family time. So I miss it a lot. So with me, before every fight, I try to get most family members to come to my fights, just to have them together. It means a lot to me, just having my family there. I mean, fans, I do appreciate a lot, a lot. But having the family there, it's another confidence. It's somebody that I just look up to, my family. So me losing, me winning, I always try to do my best for them, just to make them proud. And so me bringing them to the fights, you know, even just after, at like an after party or something, just at home, it means a lot to me. When I get this belt, I will have the first title for the gym, for the 125 pound, and the first Tough Enough belt here. Our amateur team is new, and I'm trying to put it on the map. This is the gym to train at. From just my coworkers, my staff here, everybody's excited with my coaches. Everybody's excited for this fight, and know that I can do it. To be a champion, look, what I see from any sport, just to be like a pro athlete, you just got to be consistent. I think that's what is different from a pro, just to someone who's just average, kind of just training or just staying in shape. Pros are just more consistent than anybody, and that's why they make it to the pro level, because they do it day in and day out. And I feel from my age, I've been consistent with all the things just of life. I make it here every day. I even work out when I'm not in here. So I do feel like one day I will be a champion, and I do have the work ethics there to make it to the top and to stay on the top.
He's got the will to win. You know, he's determined. He's focused on what he does, and he trains 110% every day that he's in the gym. So that's why I think he has what it takes to be the champion, to stay champion, and do well in the sport.
I think if you kind of don't feel nervous, you're not ready. Kind of just ensures you that you're ready, that you trained. You should always have a little doubt, kind of keeps you balanced from being overconfident. But when it comes to kind of fight night, I'm calm, I'm ready. I don't like you shouldn't just block out everything, but you still got to be focused. So I do like the jitters, but when it comes down touching gloves, I'm ready to go. My outlook on life, it kind of just raised, and what was kind of taught to me, everything happens for a reason. If it's good or bad, it's there for a reason. Just kind of figure out why it's there. If you don't, maybe down the road you will find out why you was tested at that time. So I'm that kind of type of guy, kind of goes along with everything and sees where it goes, but everything does happen for a reason. And for my son, whatever he wants to do, I will back him up 110%. If he wants to fight, if he doesn't, that's his choice. But just in life, everything happens for a reason. And I think this fight happened for a reason. I lost my last fight. I wasn't supposed to fight for the title, but they called me up about 4 weeks ago, and I was ready to take it because it happens. Because in life, everything happens for a reason.
This is Shai Lindsay.
Why do you take my seat?
One arm or the other side. Control the arm. Control the wrist. There you go. Keep your hand on the wrist.